Very nice.
This is it. We always get left stuff like that. Bullet hole. Bullet hole.
Oh my God.
That's the whole basement. The whole basement's like that. From end to end.
This was Jimmy's thingamajiggy.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Look at this.
Secret.
I won't stop till I hear him say.
All right, y'all, welcome to the show. And today we are talking about the camel that broke the straw's back. No, wait, no, that's not right. The straw that broke the camel's back. That's what we're talking about. We are talking about when landlords finally snap. Crazy reactions to evictions, right? I've been doing this a long time. My name is James. I'm from HoltonWise, and I've dealt with thousands and thousands and thousands of tenants personally, and also we rescue landlords, so we see it all. We see some of the worst, and the level of experience and the type of personality trait that the landlord in particular has is usually going to dictate how they react to evictions, right? Because everybody's going to react to evictions a little bit differently, right? Like if you take a seasoned professional who's been in the business for a very, very long time, like myself, who's done hundreds upon hundreds of evictions, it doesn't even really faze you anymore. Oh, you walk into your house, they pooped on your wall, or they stole your furnace, or they did this or did that. They put concrete down your toilet. It's like, okay, all right, whatever. You kind of let that stuff roll off your back. But the people that let that kind of savagery and horribleness roll off their back are typically going to be few and far between. Most people, they have, a much more heightened emotional reaction to this kind of stuff, because most people, they get into being a landlord and investing in real estate not because they're the rich guy from Monopoly, not because they're part of some multi-million-dollar conglomerate. No, they get into this game, into this business, because they're normal, hardworking Americans with like normal jobs, just like everyone watching, okay? And they're trying to make a little bit better of a life for themselves, their families, maybe build a little bit of legacy wealth, right? Try to increase their overall family's net worth. And a lot of them get completely blindsided by the savagery that some tenants behave with. A lot of people are not exposed to that, and then if you watch the media and things of that nature, they make all tenants look like, these wonderful people who are victimized by evil, greedy landlords. And you get a lot of these people. They're like, oh, well, I'm not an evil, greedy person. I'm a pretty reasonable person. I'll become a landlord. I'll run a pretty nice, honest business. I'll be nice to my tenants. I'll give them leeway. I'll do this. I'll do that. If people need a second chance, I'll be there to provide it. Like when I'm screening my tenants, if they have a little bit of issues in the past, maybe they've been evicted in the past, I'm not going to worry about that. Maybe that was like a greedy landlord and he really didn't take the time to provide them with good customer service. That's what I'll do, right? You get a lot of people that get into the business with that mindset, okay? And then wham! They are hit with the kind of stuff you've been watching on your screen, and it is really devastating for some of these people. Some people, admittedly, lose their friggin' mind, and we've talked about some of these kinds of stories on the Landlords From Hell Show. There's like multiple cases upon cases that we've covered where the landlord loses their mind and ends up murdering their tenants. Okay, that's rough, guys. Like, that is like one far extreme, right? So you have like the two major extremes where, seasoned investors just let it roll off their back because they've already underwritten that into the deal, into their business, like myself. Or you got the people that just lose their friggin' mind and go criminal and kill people. We're not going to talk about either of those scenarios, right? The three... I've been chopping up clips from 3 evictions that you've been watching right now. All 3 of these are in the middle. This is how a lot of new landlords, most landlords react to this kind of stuff. Very emotionally upset. It's devastating. It's not something they plan for. It's not something that they're going to let roll off their back. However, they're going to stop short of physical violence, right? So without further ado, I'd like to show you all three of these evictions and the particular landlord's live, uncut reaction.
It was leaking up in the
Oh
bedroom.
my god, look at this. Look at
the
this.
tiles in the kitchen where it looks like it leaked. I did notice the tub has fucking
That was their
black duct
couch?
tape on it.
Oh my god, it stinks.
It does stink.
Yeah, well, it's probably the carpet. This is getting rolled up and fucking taken outside tonight.
We'll bleach the fucking floors.
Look at this. This is where my thermostat used to be.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm taking video. Come around.
I can't even go down there first. You have to go down because there's literally
In the
nowhere to go.
basement. Oh, there's a freaking rolling. Oh my god.
Down, go
That's
down.
the whole basement.
The whole basement's like that. From end to end.
This was Jimmy's thingamajiggy.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Look at this.
Is he crying?
No, and it's all in the friggin' back. This is why we have fucking mice and problems. Right here.
For sure.
Unreal. Unfucking real.
Why did you sell this dirt?
Oh,
I'll fucking murder that bitch if I ever see her.
oh, hold on, here we go.
What's that?
That looks like a light, a camera light.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Her photography business.
Yeah.
Spray paint on the walls.
Oh my god.
This window was broken and never fixed. These two windows, I can't close these windows unless I do it from the outside.
This one's completely not even hinged on there anymore.
Why did
That's
they do that?
God.
Look. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, I don't understand any of that. Like,
Oh my god.
She abused. That's fine.
My stove is destroyed.
Are you really smoking in here yet?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh look, she fucking left eggs here.
That's
she
disgusting.
left us breakfast and dessert.
No, yeah, that's all getting fucking thrown out. All of it.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
Man, I remember when I
No,
fucking
like it's
cleaned
happening
this
tonight. Like I'm
Yeah.
getting all the what I know is absolutely garbage. Disgusting dog food. Fuck that dog. That whole corner. It's all going in.
Going upstairs. Oh god, look at this.
This carpet's probably trash.
It looks pretty trashy.
There's cigarette burns right there.
Oh, that might have been my ash. From earlier today, actually.
Alright, get out of the way, kid.
That's a nice computer.
Look up.
There's shit
Look
on
up.
the fucking ceiling.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
Who fucking does
Oh,
this?
look. There's no window. The fucking glass is totally gone.
What is that?
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
we don't know what that is yet.
That window's broke. The other front window's broke.
How?
That hole in that wall was, I mean, there was a hole there, but it wasn't that big.
I remember that.
That's a lot of paint. I might take that.
No, you won't.
Is this her computer?
Who knows?
Fuck if I know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. We're gonna sell what we can so that Uncle Ralphie can recoup.
Trash. I don't even care.
Holy shit.
Yeah, look, fucking ceilings.
What the fuck is that?
Let me see.
Why would she paint the ceiling?
Looks like she got slime up there too.
Fucking trash.
And
Assuming this was a children's room. Like I told Melinda before, I'm like, walking into this house was like walking onto a live set of fucking porn.
honestly, yeah.
Get out the way.
Nice.
What is this?
Great electrical system here going on. Extension cord running underneath metal.
Bathroom is not
What is that? A KitchenAid?
Oh, good. Oh my God!
Down there.
Look at all of her fucking dishes are in the friggin' bathtub.
Well, this thing I built.
What's a kitchen right for?
Look at this.
This thing I built.
Unfucking real.
Why
All of these freaking.
did that get fucking taken out?
There's no window in here either. There's no window in the bathroom either. Oh.
I think it's so good.
I guess they don't like.
They left you a pile in the toilet.
Ew,
They left you a
really?
fuck pile in the toilet.
That shuts and locks.
Oh, look, hold on. My hopes and dreams. Get the fuck out of here.
Stupid horror shit. What the fuck is this? Moms,
She's gonna get a
whores.
fucking box.
Arson kit? Arson kit?
Arson kit? What?
There's that.
What's an arson kit?
Whores.
There's a couple of those.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Moms.
I wonder if this food saver's like.
Like, why would you put your entire kitchen up there? And put
Yeah.
it in the tub?
Yeah.
Well, see,
that's
I was gonna say, see if you can flush that toilet. If she leaves this camera stuff, honestly, you take that to a pawn shop, you can get a lot of money for this camera stuff.
You want to see camera? There's an attic. That's Taylor's room.
Yeah,
That's
look
even
at, hold on.
Taylor's room.
Stop. Oh my God, what?
Railing? There used to be railing.
There used to be a railing here.
Be extra careful. Look. Keep begging, stupid.
Look, there's fucking shit.
Where?
Like, look at all this fucking milk.
Yummy.
Unreal. I can fucking not.
Okay. Walking into an apartment that contained a tenant that the landlord was not able to evict thanks to Ned Lamont's eviction moratorium. This tenant lived here since January of 2020, rent-free. And we finally were able to get him out with the help of the marshals a few days ago. This apartment was completely redone a few months before this tenant moved in. And now, looking at about 15 to 20 grand just to get it decent enough for another tenant. nice. Very nice. Busted window. Paint everywhere. Oh, that's lovely. These carpets were brand new. Huh. This is insane. This is insane. Insane. Oh, the refrigerator's unplugged. We know what that means, don't we? Landlords across the state would like to thank you, Lamont.
All right, so this is one of our fun-loving evictions we had to do before. Actually, these people skipped. They quit paying rent. They skipped out. And I'm about to show you all what we so-called greedy landlords and property managers have to deal with. As you see, this was locked. Someone decided to, kick it in. And people like to store their trash and everything else in here. That's just a garage. Let's go take a look at the air conditioning, shall we? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nope. Someone decided to take that with them, I guess. So now we're down in AC. Nice door. Awning completely missing. Here we go. There's the front door. They actually had busted the glass to the point I had to board it up so they didn't break in. We'll go down there in a minute. Here we go. This is how they left it. Tell me more, guys. Landlord's got to watch out for that because we don't know what that could be. That could be anything. You have to take caution with it because you never know. Moving along. Cabinets are destroyed. Under the sink, destroyed. Moving along. See, this stuff, this isn't normal wear and tear. This is purposefully broken. Okay, purposely broken. Come over here. Also, I want you guys to understand and keep in mind for a second. Hang on, I got one hand here. That this house had 3 children in it. 3 children. This is the dining room. We already removed one full dumpster of garbage. And I'll tell you why in a second. But this is it. We always get left stuff like that. Bullet hole. Bullet hole. Now I said that we had already a dumpster's worth full of trash. This entire living room was destroyed. And they would not install the new window. That was shot out. They wouldn't install that until they at least had this area was cleaned. There was a couch in it. It was disgusting. I'll put up still photos at the end of this video, and you'll see what this room looked like. Unfortunately, we also found 3 dead kittens in here. They just abandoned the kittens and they died. This window was shot out. We had to have it replaced. As you can see, it's brand new. That was about $700. Moving over to this door, that's cracked. They didn't get in, and I've secured this one, so that's good. Let's take us a little walk, though. This is the living room. Coming into the hallway, well, I guess the closet door didn't need to be there anymore. Remember, children lived in this home. Here's one of the kids' rooms. Keep in mind, too, guys, that this is mattress number 1, okay? I want you to keep that in mind because that's something we have to deal with. This room had dressers in it. We used the dumpster to get that out to fill up the dumpster. So when you see stuff like this in a house, that means that they were smoking a lot of weed or cigarettes. Moving along, we have they stole the air conditioner from downstairs, and then they ripped and broke this and destroyed it. Why? I don't know. And then for good measure, they did a little custom wall work there. Moving on, here's the bathroom. The cats that were staying in here, unfortunately, were pooping in there. Look at this. All right. This is a closet. Yeah, not too bad in there. Let's go to the master suite, the boudoir. I guess someone tried to run away from their man and he wasn't having it, so that's destroyed. Oh yeah. Nice 1867. Those things are so heavy too, guys. And keep in mind, again, we already threw a lot of stuff out because we wanted to fill the dumpster up. Okay? Put nail polish on the walls, wrecked it. This is it. This is the bed that they left in here. This is mattress number 2. Coming along. Like that. Moving into this room. This room wasn't too bad. Now, we couldn't pay the rent, but we had 5 TVs in this house, but we couldn't pay the rent. Because us landlords, we're mean. Access panel's gone. I don't even know where that's at. Look at this. This is... Oh, there's the access panel. Okay. This door is okay, but that's only 3 doors we have to replace. Carpet shot. This was new carpet. They had stayed here, by the way, for a year and a half. They signed a 2-year lease, stayed for a year and a half. These French doors, these are very old, and they're destroyed, and I can't replace these. I'd have to replace the whole unit. Now, in here, there was at the time, and I said we'll put up stills, there was a kitchen table. There were 5 contractor bags full of expensive liquor. Bombay, Sapphire, Johnny Walker Blue. Just a lot of expensive liquor. Nothing from the store, the corner store, nothing like that. All right, so lastly, as we come through this house, we come down here and we have the basement. Some more custom wall work here. And then we have, cover this up here. There you go. This is what they leave us with. This is the electric. Look at that. I don't know how you allow it to get that bad. $3,000 though. Oh my God, I wish you guys could smell. Wow. This is the basement. Oh man, does it stink. It smells like dog and hot ass and piss. Moving along. There's mattress number 3. Look at this. Moving into this room. I don't know if I'm going to be able to turn the light. There we go. This is now, because they ripped everything, they stole the AC and they ripped out the box. We don't even know if this is okay. We might have to have that replaced. Left the appliances here. Look at this, guys. 3 kids lived in this house with the mom and the dad and boy, and then the mom and boyfriend. Look at this. This is who you guys on TikTok claim that we're being so mean. We landlords are so vicious and greedy, and we're hoarding these properties and ransoming them. This is what we have to deal with, guys. Look at that. You think that can be reused? How about that? There's mattress number 4. Knock wood, at least I didn't get the copper yet. This is what we deal with, guys. This is what landlords have to deal with on a daily basis. When you guys complain that your rent's too high, this is why your rent's high. Because I'm going to take, the rent on this is $10,800 a year and $900 a month. I'm going to take probably an $8,000 loss. And the first year of a good tenant, I'm going to lose $8,000 to rehab this and re-rent it. Again, you guys pretend and think that it's just all about profit. And unfortunately, the TV doesn't help you. There's the door that was busted. They just threw it down here. The TV doesn't help you because they tell you on HGTV, you know, that there's money to be made and it's Flipper's paradise. And no, this is the real reality. Okay, so I got more dumpsters we're going to have to order. There's doors that are shattered. They're down here. The water was shut off, and I think they put a lock on it. Moving on again over to here, because this is disgusting. This is pure disgusting. Just beyond. This is beyond. This is truly, truly beyond. But these are the tenants that you guys are champions for. These are the tenants that you guys champion, that you say are hardworking, just trying to get by. Housing is a right and not a privilege. This is what they do. This is how it's a right and not a privilege. They did this when they left, and then I had to come do that because this glass is gone. There's no glass there. Okay, but this is what you guys call the privilege, or right. I mean, you said everyone has a right to live in a house like this. I shouldn't be allowed to charge money for rent here. This should be free. This should be free. It's for somebody. That's how you guys feel. That window alone was $800 just for that middle section, because they had to do the whole new window. It used to be a very thick piece of beveled glass. The glass they couldn't get for a month, and it was going to cost about $600. It's easier just to put a new window in. That way it can be upgraded and fixed later. But look at this. We got diapers, children's toys, pills, pill containers, drugs. No needles yet. But again, we had dead kittens in here underneath the table. Horrifyingly. In this room right here, guys, there was an Elmo doll on the bed. And when we grabbed it, it had a condom stuck to it. Problem is, there was blood on it. This was a child's room. So God only knows what that's about. We called the local police. They didn't care. But take it all in, guys. I wish you could smell it. That's supposed to be white. And they were only here a year and a half. That's supposed to be white. Children lived in this. Little girls. They were all little girls. Little girls lived in this. Oh, there's another door missing. Take it in. Good stuff, huh? This is it's a right. Housing is a right. Just curious, who do you think would fix this? If housing is a right, who do you think should fix this? You think all this is free? This room right here is going to cost probably $1,500 for the carpet and the walls to be done, the trim to be replaced, and everything taken out of here with the dumpsters. Plural, more than one. That's just the one room. Then you have this room. I had to replace windows because they destroyed them. There's any property manager and landlord will tell you, we know that that's always found right next to some diapers. But now, if I can't match these doors, I have to replace the entire kitchen. I'm sure this works, right? Look at that. People lived in here. Children lived in here. And I know what you guys are going to say. Well, that must be in the ghetto. I'm going to show you what kind of neighborhood it is. But here we go. They stole the AC unit outside. Stole it. Just took it. That's about $3,000 right there. It has to line up to the heat coil in the inside unit. It has to be the same rate, and the government changed all that, so might have to change the furnace because of that. Something happened. There's no power out here at all. I don't know what happened, what they did. But this is the neighborhood that it's in. This is not a bad neighborhood, guys. This is a very nice neighborhood. There's children playing. This is not a bad neighborhood. I don't know what this is about. They just took out my fence. Guess that was okay. This is the neighborhood, guys.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to HoltonWiseTV for more financial information, education, and entertainment.